Good morning. Let me just bring you closer here. Hi, good morning. So, today I had barren breakfast plan, but I got two things that I want to do that I saw last night. Oh, good morning. Um, so my sister, she got back from Japan last night, and she brought me, an Isabelle plushie, and it has little bells on it too, like she does in the game. You hear that? She has little bells on her little hair tie there. Hi, Bat. Good morning. And she also brought me my beloved Nissan seafood cup noodles, which can only be found in Japan. Well, not really, not only in Japan, but they're rare and expensive outside of Japan. And she bought me 3 of them, and I have one here. I heated it up. I'm excited to dig in. Yeah, they go for mastery over there for quality, and my god, if you've never tried Japanese instant noodles before, you will find that the rest of the world is quite behind in that department. Okay, so I have 2 things I want to do today. The first one is this. Did you know that they showed off Breath of the Wild gameplay? Breath of the Wild 2 gameplay. They showed it off. I want to see that shit. Because when it comes out, you can bet your ass that I'll be streaming that 24/7. Perhaps non-stop. Because I remember when I got my hands on Breath of the Wild for the very first time, I played it constantly. Like from when I woke up to when I went to bed, and then the cycle would repeat again. Oh man, I love Breath of the Wild so much. So, honey, turn the TV on. The femboy goat is online. Fembro is the term we use around here. Good morning. It's nice to see you. I'm glad you came back. Hi, Mochi. Good morning. Hi, everybody. It's so nice to see that people come back to see me. I hope you've all had your meals. I'm going to have mine while we watch this. Today I've been witnessing my side of Twitter go nuts over a water droplet. Do tell. What does that even mean? Oh, excuse me. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm on the verge of death. I'm suffering from watching bots play mobile games. It's very sweet. I woke up and I got 6 hours. 6 hours is okay. It's not ideal, but that's pretty good. 7 or 8. If you get 8, that's the ideal. Don't die, we need to hang out. Yeah. Okay, so first thing I want to do, I just want to watch the gameplay of Breath of the Wild sequel. I've been waiting for so long. We're finally free. You'll never be free from me. I've been waiting for so long.
Hello everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
The whole series?
First, I have some news. Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
What?
Thank you very much for waiting. The Kingdom. I have some news. Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Development is done?
Thank you very much for waiting.
Hi Alvin, good morning.
Many of you are looking forward to this game.
It's true.
And we've released a few trailers so far.
Yes.
Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game
Hi,
for you all
Linux.
today
Good morning.
and show you what it's like.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay? Let's begin.
Am I gonna pay $70 to play a game I've already played technically? Of course I am. Of course I am. I love Breath of the Wild. Of course I'm gonna get
In the land of Hyrule. Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways.
Oh yeah?
If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself. When
Okay,
the game launches.
that's good. Oh.
In this game.
Oh, Oshi, hi, good morning. Thank you for coming in. I loved your model. I love your horns, they're so cute. And you're gorgeous, gotta say. What are we watching? This is the Breath of the Wild 2 sequel. Breath of the Wild sequel gameplay. It came out last night. I busted my controller grinding Smash. Oh man.
You'll notice
I know what that feels like.
floating up there.
Whoa.
Call them Sky Islands.
What do you think the apple's gonna be for?
You're
What
probably
apple?
wondering something.
Feed the
How do you
horse.
get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up? If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky.
Oh shit.
Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head
True?
over to it.
So true? What is that? Hey, wait, this is Twin Peaks, bro. That's Twin Peaks. Where's the tower? It's gone.
We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
Oh my god. Is it full game? It's full game. Full sequel.
Okay.
Don't just stand there and watch Duck.
If you do this on the rock that just fell,
Rewind. 巻き戻しできるの?
look, it's
すごいやない? Rewind?
known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just used
Oh, the speedrunners are gonna go insane over that. Oh,
a fallen rock,
they're gonna go
now
crazy
rises
over
to the
that.
sky.
巻き戻しできんの?
Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them.
すごい.
There are a
Ugh.
few other sky islands floating here too.
Prince of Persia vibes. What time zone are you in? So you see that clock up there? It's 8 a.m. for me. I'm in the Hong Kong time zone. The paraglider has a new design. I'm glad there's someone else geeking out. You're right. It's bone.
I made it.
I mean, Link's different.
There are
Too.
lots of ways to reach the sky islands, so we hope you'll try a few
Oh,
different.
nanka iru. There's something. There's just hanging out up there.
There are lots of ways to reach the sky islands, so we hope you'll try a few different.
Is it just frozen in? No.
Okay. Now we're on a slightly
Good
bigger
morning.
sky island. Just like on the surface.
Did
there
you
are several
100%?
man-made structures.
Not 100%. To 100% Breath of the Wild, you need to collect 999 Korok seeds. I'm not doing that shit. You don't even get anything for it. You get like a little badge that looks like a piece of shit, and that's because the producer was like, this is funny.
Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface.
It's wild. Yellow
Let's walk around for a
trees.
bit.
I'll turn the volume up a bit.
There's a branch on the ground.
So true?
Find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later. Let's continue.
What does that mean?
Oh, something's there.
Oh, look, it's a little
This
robot
is a
guy.
new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using
Oh, it's so
the blades.
ugly. They're very menacing already.
Not good, not good. Quick, get another branch and
This dubbing, dude.
we defeated it.
Don't insult the construct. Link really just made it in
We've now
heaven.
explored more of this sky.
It's everything's yellow. I
As
love it.
expected, fighting with just won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken.
So
So
true.
here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, We can stick them together.
What?
We created a makeshift hammer.
What?
Look, we can stick them together. We created a makeshift hammer.
There's so much. If you can just do that with any 2 items, that's so much. There's so much you could do with that. It's Minecraft.
This is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects. Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon.
This is just a rock and a stick, dude. Like, imagine the different combination. There's so many things you could do with that.
We're dealing with 2 of them at once. Oh, we beat one.
And it's so fast. Caveman long.
Definitely improved.
Good morning. Good morning, Goonie. I gotta get back to work. Just wanted to say hi. Thank you, Toro. I'll make sure to pass by, okay? Bye-bye. Good luck. Imagine you're able to fuse a Master Sword with a Royal Claymore, right? Shit like that. Can you use Dead Guardians? Maybe. We don't know. There's so much...
Has much better durability.
It seems you can do it with
all sorts of things.
all sorts of things.
With the fuse ability.
Yeah.
You can fuse 2 weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range.
Bruh.
With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack
Extendo.
from a distance. You can also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory.
Okay.
For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow. Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and...
Tears of the Kingdom, yes. Yes.
freeze faraway enemies.
How long do you want it? 5.2 inches, baby. That's the perfect length.
Very useful.
That's why that thing is there? Oh yeah, is that the... Oh, that's the apple icon.
You can freeze faraway enemies.
That is so helpful. Meat arrow, meat arrow, meat arrow, meat arrow, meat arrow. 5.8? No, 5.2. Meat arrow.
Very useful. In addition, let's see. Ah, there's a bird flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult.
Okay.
Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land.
Hi, Jojo. There's that fucking
So,
dragon
times
again.
like these,
Times like these?
here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Fuse it
No
to an
way.
arrow
It tracks?
Look,
What? That's so much. There's so much you could do with the system. Homing arrow with these eyeballs. The monster parts finally have uses. Jesus Christ. And they made it so intuitive. Oh, man. Is it like actually the perfect length?
it homed in on the target.
I've never gotten complaints
Try this on
before.
another bird.
Aimbot? Yeah, I mean...
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple.
What?
Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting. I fused a mushroom to my shield.
Why?
Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use.
Yes, does it?
Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this. I blocked with the shield.
Dude, there's so much you can do with this. Oh my god. You can just combine and meat shield, meat shield, meat shield. Hi, Pog. Thank you. Thank you for your dedication. Good luck at work. Meat shield, meat shield.
Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of Link, so... attack! Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods.
Yo.
In
Oh, the
previous
speedrunners are gonna go
games,
crazy. There's so much new
by
things they could
defeating strong
do.
enemies. But in this
That motherfucker Point Crow is gonna... His brain is gonna explode, dude. Point Crow is gonna be like, there's so much...
game, using even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon.
What
There
the
are even more
fuck?
gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate.
Boss appeared.
Some
Bye.
of the Sky
Goodbye.
Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming
That was a whole log that man attached to his stick, by the way.
across
It increased the attack by like 4 points.
Well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here. So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach a third log.
What?
It's a makeshift raft.
What?
This is another new ability called Ultra Hand.
It's Gmod. Let's go. It's
They can be
Gmod.
detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
Holy shit! It's a huge sandbox playground.
Always attach things or detach them like this. Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat.
So true.
We've made a simplified version of a boat.
After
However,
pulling the
it
master
won't
sword out,
move in
fuse
its
it with a
current
rock.
state, so we'll need something to propel it forward.
Gmod player's gonna go crazy. This is crazy.
There's something here. Let's try hitting it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wind. It's blowing wind.
Oh, win.
Looks like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
And it recharges. Okay. So, and you rotate it.
We'll attach another.
Ooh,
This should make the boat well balanced.
suge.
Okay, they're attached. Alright, let's try moving the boat.
This feels like it shouldn't be possible. Like this shouldn't be feasible.
It's moving. It's sailing pretty fast.
How much work did they do to make this happen?
Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time.
Imagine what happens if you attach dragon materials to your weaponry, and what happens then? Right?
Alright.
No, look, dude, look, fucking look, dude. Look. Minecraft with tech mod, right? So it's a fan that you hit,
Try hitting it.
and it has a little bar there that recharges.
Wind. It's blowing wind. Looks like we found a fan.
So you turn it off by hitting
Try
it.
attaching it.
What did you miss?
Attached. Our new ability
Look at this.
called Ultra Hand.
Look at this. Look at
Even though
that.
the
Look at
logs are
that.
currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
Look at that.
You can always attach.
You can
things
do
or
that.
detach them
What the
like
fuck?
this.
What the hell?
So we'll need. Looks like. Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side.
No, that's all you missed.
In the most recent trailer,
All
we
right,
showed
the
scenes
car.
of Link riding a large car and a flying machine.
Air balloon.
Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead,
You have
you'll
to
be able
make
to
them?
freely craft them on your own.
Oh.
There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them.
Those weren't in the... That's why they look so clunky. I was like, they look too clunky. Why do they look like that? Why did they design it like that? That's because you make them yourself.
Scenes of Link riding a large
That's
car and a
wild.
flying machine. Those vehicles actually
Ooh.
aren't in the game
That's crazy.
from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different
just
things
remembered
and explore
something?
this
Yeah, what
world
is
at
it?
your leisure.
Wow.
There are even more new abilities. Take this building over here.
Mm.
Okay, watch this.
I'm watching AG.
Look, I passed right through the ceiling. This new ability is called Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through
Just
to the
any,
floor above you.
just any ceiling. No clipping. Oh my god, Point Crow. He is eating well tonight. Bro, you're so early as fuck. This is when I start streaming. I start streaming at 8 a.m. It's just G1. There's a great calamity as the main enemy. Yeah, remember in the trailer there was someone talking. Ganon, presumably. He was like, my servants, go and destroy Hyrule. That's Ganon as fuck. So.
There are some restrictions, but
Good morning,
what's great
June.
about this ability is that as
June.
long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere.
Any fucking ceiling! Just any ceiling?
For example, this place has a cave with a hill
You'll be
right
back?
above it.
Okay. No way.
Use the ability here.
No way. No way. No way!
Come on, keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill.
Breath of the Wild speedrunners have been doing this thing where they have to clip through stuff to get to things faster. With that, they don't need to do that shit anymore. Oh. Didn't Skyward Sword's plot say that the islands were in the sky since the mainland was deemed uninhabitable due to a great calamity? Oh. This is where the timeline resets, is what you're saying. Attach meat onto Ganon's eyes.
In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one,
You just need to find the
you can now get
cave.
to the top without having to climb all the way up.
That is
Here's
so...
another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage.
I'm gonna
It's got a
open...
ceiling.
I'm gonna open my noodles. I totally forgot my noodles were just standing in front of me. This is crazy, dude. Like, they added so much new shit. As they should. Breath of the Wild was a Switch launch title. As they should. I'm glad. How long did it take them to make the system? How many different items can do different things? Like, obviously there's an easy way out, right? They can just make different items do the same things, and then a lot of items do nothing. But that's so boring. Yeah, 6 years, right? They could just have, like, what they could have done, they had like 3 interns be like, hey, could you make combinations for every item in the game and just like say what they do? The interns are like, okay. And you just do that for 6 years.
You know what to do, right? Exactly. Oh, there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game.
They have fused weaponry too.
Ah, it blew me away with wind.
Ah!
Looks like it's got some sort of fan. Ah! Pushed off!
Bruh.
Ah well, let's just return to the surface.
Oh look, you can straight up
Quickly descend from the sky to the surface.
skydiving. What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that?
Quickly descend from the
Right there. Top right, what is that?
sky to the
There, right in the middle. What the fuck is that? It's a giant Aztec ruin looking thing.
surface like this. It feels so good. In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land. You can also search
Skydiving, you
for
say.
destinations that pique your interest. So,
Oh shit.
we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log.
Why did it bring me all the way here?
Some sort of fan, just like this. It feels so good.
Look at that. Look at that up there. What the hell is that? Doesn't look like the volcano. That looks like the calamity to me. Right there.
In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land. You can also search for destinations
Saint,
that
yes.
pique your interest.
See, that's the... No, that's not a volcano.
Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up. Like
You're
this.
actually going mad.
Let's dive into this river.
Bro. Like, this game is crazy. What happened to all the abilities? What do you mean? Oh, the champion abilities? I'm not sure. This is GTA 5 trailer levels of Dude, conspiracy? What are you talking about conspiracy? We saw shit in the trailer, bro. I'm just guessing at this point. Rivali's Gale? Well, we can probably... We can... like, what's the word? We can make a hypothesis that since we killed off, quote-unquote, killed off the Calamity in the last game, and used the Divine Beasts, that their lingering attachments were fulfilled, and now they're gone. Which means we probably don't have access to those anymore.
There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now. What did you think?
That is a bokoblin riding a bird, well, a lizard thing. That's a bokoblin, bro. Look at that. That motherfucker's riding that shit.
What did you think? Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game.
Good.
I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too.
Mm-hmm.
In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible. There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into something and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it.
Less writing, more getting carried away. I don't think so.
Thank you for watching.
Oh man, it's too bad Fish wasn't here to watch this. I'll send her this. Fish loves Breath of the Wild. Gameplay trailer. Okay. Ah, if you can do this, I could probably do this. Meet arrow, meet shield, meet arrow, meet shield. Meet club, meet shield, meet shield. Yo, Point Crow is gonna go crazy, man. Better idea. Meet armor. Meet sail. Let's go. Tears of the Kingdom Switch OLED. Ooh. I am not paying for a new Switch, but that is gorgeous. Effect added. It doesn't actually do that, everyone. Oh, it's pretty. Oh no, it's gold. Oh no, it's gold. I can't resist gold things. I'm not paying for a new Switch. I'm not paying for a new Switch. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Look at it. Ugh. We're eating good. We're eating good, boys. When is this coming out again? Tears of the Kingdom release date. May 12th. May 12th? May 12th is like a month away. May 12th? May 12th? Oh my god. Oh my god. They're done with development, so that's probably a solid date, dude. They're probably not gonna push that back. Oh my god. I'm a broke bitch that can't get a job. Oh no. I already have one set of Breath of the Wild controllers. A new gold set would be nice. I'm not really a collector sort of person. I'm pretty happy with mine. I have the orange and purple Joy-Cons. I'm pretty happy with those. But my Switch is like 2nd gen. It's one of the older ones. Man, that was wild. That was so much. Just a month away. Tears of the Kingdom, a month away. I'm so happy about this information. Me too. That was great. I'm so happy. Fuck. Shit. The main reason I bought a Switch was Breath of the Wild. I didn't even know I wanted to play Breath of the Wild Chris just let me borrow his copy, and I fell in love with it. Chris is my friend. He hasn't been here because he moved to the US, so his time is different now. And he has 2 jobs. But back in my PNG days, he was here all the time. Okay, so that was the first thing I wanted to do today. The second thing I wanted to do was this. You probably can't see what this is because you need to refresh, but I wanted to try the demo of a game that just came out. Or rather, it's being made. I don't know how long ago, but this is recent. It's a demo for a game called Slay the Princess, and it looks interesting and a bit disturbing. I've kind of heard of this. This is a horror game, not intended for all audiences. Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects. If this poses a health risk, you can turn off animations into preferences. Okay, cool. Yes, don't worry. Okay. There we go. So that's the princess, then. How's the volume? Animated backgrounds? I think I'll turn off flashing imagery. It's dangerous to have that in any game, I think. It's audible. Okay. Cool. I mean, it looked like that was at max. Yeah, these are at max, dude, so. Sorry. I was told to make a funny noise. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh, there's a narrator.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end.
I got a dumb noise redeem, dude. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it'll be the end of the world. The end of the world? The fuck are you talking about?
About the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
What? Yeah, how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do.
Come on, dude.
Get in there and do what needs to be done.
Make me trust you.
Counting on you.
Would you do it? Would you do this? Have you considered maybe I'm okay with the world ending, bruh? Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had a chance to meet her face to face. Which is a very heroic way of doing it. Would you rather be mugged by Team Rocket or the Wet Bandits? Team Rocket, the Wet Bandits are, like, they want to kill you. Oh, thank you, Mochi. Kian Hope, hi, good morning.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies.
Okay.
And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
The Wet Bandits can't kill, but they'll try to, and I don't want that.
Way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Oh, she's girl boss gaslight gatekeep.
Ignore
So
him.
true.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Ignore him. That's my inner voice, bro. They got beat up by a 12-year-old. A psychotic 12-year-old. We saw in a movie that if you actually tried the paint can thing, that it would kill.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Oh shit.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Why is it right there? Why is the blade there? It's like, I mean, obviously, quote unquote, the whole world wants me to do this, but
And save the world without it.
oh, my little thing has a knife
The door
now.
of the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
I don't know what to expect. I'm excited.
The air feels heavy and damp.
How are they gonna make her evil?
Rot filtering from the ancient wood. The princess really lives here. Slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
This isn't the full game yet. No, it's not. The full game isn't out yet. This is the demo. It's free to try on Steam, but I don't think the game is... I think I'm here to kill you. Hi! What should I say to her? Oh, sorry. I'll move this. I just realized it's blocking a lot of it. What should I say to her? Hi! Just checking in. Say nothing, just walk down.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Okay, let's see what happens if I just follow the narrator, actually.
You walk down the stairs.
Oh.
Eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you seems reassuring, certainly.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Oh my god, she sounds like Cinder. I'll make your pants unzip more than Ziploc. No. Steel your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Remember when Harry just flat out pointed a gun at Kevin with intention to kill? Right?
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's so menacing. I don't know what to... Throw it? I don't think that'll work.
Do you see the razor sharpness in her gaze? I don't think she's bluffing.
I don't think she's bluffing either.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she kills us? Dude. You came here and you were like, no way she can kill us. Now you're like, oh my god, she's gonna kill us. Slay the princess. Surely it's not that easy. Right?
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel
Oh,
flesh
shit.
easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh god, my cursor has blood on it now. Wouldn't she die anyway if you just leave her there? I know, right?
Oh,
Oh.
this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Uh-oh.
There it is again. That razor-sharp look in her eyes and the terrifying conviction in her words.
Uh-oh.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Stomp her head in.
She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
I don't think it's over.
Is it over? Really over?
Of course not. That was too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that.
Why, Mr. Narrator? If she's dead, it should be fine, right?
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that. You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one.
Look at my hand. That's not a human hand. Look at my cursor. That's not a human hand either. What the fuck am I? Am I a dragon person? Is that the whole thing? Right? Because the whole fairy tale is like save the princess, kill the dragon. So what if in this world it's like reversed, right? Look, I'm not human. That's a scaly ass hand. I'm dragonborn.
We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation.
We're free.
You're trying to call that into question.
Oh.
Wait, what was that? You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat, followed by another, and another.
I thought it was fine, Mr. Narrator.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy. Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort. The little life that was left in her eyes.
Okay, so she is dying, but I'm dying with her.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life.
I don't like the wide eyes. Well, she is the villain.
Even now.
Edgar Allan Poe's The Telltale Heart. Is that really?
See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you, for whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I got an achievement that says the real Slay the Princess starts here. Oh, fuck.
You're on a path in the woods, and
What?
at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
It's starting the exact same way. Oh, like the hard bit? It's starting the exact same way, but it said chapter 2. It's a loop.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it
Hesitate, the narrator didn't allow you to double tap true. Yo, hasn't this happened already? I died. What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
The hell he doesn't. He's lying to you.
Are we sure we don't want to turn around and hightail it out of here? I really don't want to be stabbed to death again.
Oh, cool. These are like your little voices.
Stabbed to death? And you won't have to worry about that.
There's a deja vu option. Is that new? Yeah, all of the options were new.
But that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sang
Bruh, the voice of flinching. Shut up, shut up.
she just got up and started stabbing us. Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear her.
Wow, it's a loop.
You'll do just fine.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you.
Thank you for the drink,
To
Mochi.
get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
And the stitch.
You died
Good
last
morning.
time, which
Make sure you
probably
do it too,
happened
okay?
because you didn't listen to me.
Hmm.
Mostly listened to you. How were we supposed to know she'd spring back to life? If she sprung back to life in this hypothetical scenario, then clearly didn't slay her. But congratulations.
What if the end of the world is not like end of the world, more like end of the loop?
Is right.
Hmm.
I believe your other question was something along the lines of, "Oh, what's the point of doing anything?" If you're asking that,
Oh,
it
what's the
sounds
point of doing anything?
dangerous. But your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how
End of the world's end of the narrator.
time simply rewind itself?
Hmm.
Or will you instead transport it?
Well, when we asked him end of the world, he was like, end of everything. End of the birds, end of the trees, end of the people.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? Who cares what happened to everyone else? We should do what we can to save ourselves. You do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and
I don't trust this
yourself
fucker.
as well,
He's lying to me.
we were so close to finishing the job last time. She can't get the jump on us twice. If we're careful, we should be fine.
I wonder if she remembers the loop too.
That's the spirit.
Ohayo.
You'll save
I'm...
no time.
It's too bad you weren't here for the first bit of the stream. We watched the Breath of the Wild 2 gameplay. I sent you the link. It's crazy. They added so much. It's like it's going to be a whole new game, which is what it is. And I'm really excited to stream it. Right now we're just playing a demo for this game called Slay the Princess. Yeah, Breath of the Wild gameplay. Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Who locked her in that basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
All she did last time around was stab me to death. How can someone like that end the world? Meme convos. I'm glad you two are enjoying each other's company. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps.
Narrator's peak gaslight. So true.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
He's fucking girl bossing you.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Okay. My noodles are done, sadly. Just as delicious as I remember them. If we slay the princess, does that mean we get the dragon? We probably have, like, our dragon girlfriend. It sounds a lot like my mom that gaslights me. Jesus. Noodles, yeah. My sister came back from Japan. She got me an Isabelle plushie, and it has a little. She has bells. See, you hear that? She has bells just like she does in the game. I'll send you a picture later. She also brought home some noodles for me.
Being special didn't stop us from getting killed last time.
Google how to stab disembodied voice. I mean, we know how to not, you know, how to make sure we don't die anymore. So just don't check her pulse after. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
Why? Why would it do that?
You didn't tell us about her knife last time. It's because she was armed. And more than that, it's because there wasn't a last time.
Right. That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Proceed.
A warning. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. No, we can't go in there. Do either of you feel sick? Because I feel sick.
Do either of you feel sick?
Die again, and I bet it's going to hurt. It's good to be careful, but you're really not helping with all that talk about death and dying. Agreed. Just ignore that clown and stay focused.
Oh, bro, a clown.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of
Why is it beat up?
broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass.
What happened here?
The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Why is it different?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, and there's a mirror on the wall.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror.
Oh!
Wipe off that layer of
Good morning.
You reach forward,
Yeah, look.
rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
What? Oh. Oh, we're being gaslit by the world, too.
Now it's gone. Enough of everything. Can we just get this over with already? All this waiting is killing me.
Whatever the princess is, that's just what this world makes us see. She's not what she seems. What is happening? This is a whole different cabin.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Okay. Okay. Holding it.
Shit's fucking wrecked.
The door to the basement
Oh, Lord.
is open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood.
What?
You can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below.
What?
Right! Scraping!
She has
It
something.
could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
Fresh.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There's something wrong with that voice. I can hear her bloodlust.
She's prepared.
As you descend the final step, the form of the
That's
princess
different.
comes into view,
That's
her
way
sharp
different.
eyes following you from across the room.
What the fuck? At least she has a view here.
I wonder if she remembers us.
She's so menacing. How could a cute girl be menacing?
Finally, somebody, quick.
Why does she
Get
sound
me
like
out of
that?
these chains. We're not safe here.
We're not falling for it. She's tricking us. Can't you hear that threatening edge to her voice? She just wants us to get close. If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipped. She knows.
Yandere's are pretty menacing.
we're
True.
armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Whoa! The razor. Nanda. She can produce them? What the fuck just... What happened, huh? It came out of her. And that's the fucking... That's the... There's 10 routes and 1 ending to find in the demo. 10 routes and 1 ending in the demo. She's a changeling. You guys can hear the effect in her voice, right? Yeah. Nicole Goodnight. Nicole Goodnight? That's her real name? Miss Goodnight? Okay, there's 10 routes and 1 ending. I want to get to that ending. I didn't save. So let's start from the beginning then. Let's try leaving this time.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
The only thing that matters is where I'm not going, the cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient.
That's bullshit.
Everything's back on track.
That's bullshit.
The world can still be saved.
Turn around again.
Really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies.
Good. Maybe everyone should die. Quietly continue down the path.
Your silence is deafening. But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that?
Bruh.
Again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say,
One of them is a powerful being. Yeah.
It's best to bring you to. There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's.
Why am I a dragon?
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Okay.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden.
Oh, the music's changing.
leaves.
Oh, the music's changing. It's distorting.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin.
The end of everything.
The cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
The end of this.
Wait, what's going on?
What is going on?
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I think the narrator is manipulating us, yeah. The world, rather.
You're here to slay her.
Okay, here. The title was different, too. Yeah, it was. It was called The Stranger this time. Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now where I'm definitely going to slay that princess.
You know I can tell when you're lying. Please take this seriously. I am begging you. A warning before you go any further.
This motherfucker. He walled me in. This piece of shit. It's him. He's gaslight, girl bossing, gatekeeping me.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything
Dig a
in
hole.
her power to stop you from... If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind. The interior of the cabin is...
It's pristine, but the mirror is back.
Plastic, the wood of the walls fitting together at uncomfortable angles. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table, its legs all the wrong lengths.
What the fuck?
Perched on that table is a pristine...
It's different each time. This is making me so uncomfortable. It's because I can't. It's so incomprehensible. It feels like a Lovecraftian horror, almost.
Blade is your implement. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. I, for one, would rather have it. We don't really know what we're dealing with here. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess.
You notice how it seems they all have the same voice actor. I wonder if that's just a limited cast or that's deliberate choice. You know what I mean? We didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
We should look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun?
Voice of the Contrarian, that's new. I think it's notable that the internal voice has a different name depending on what ending you got.
You won't be looking at yourself.
It seems I get a new one
There's the table,
every time.
the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
It's a metaphor for mental illness, obviously.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. You insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more.
Why would you lie about that? What's the point?
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good
I think
would
that
it
reflection
do?
applies to the
Waste
princess.
time preening yourself instead of doing
yeah.
what needs to be done. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. This really isn't funny.
We stabbed her yet had doubt of her death. Our internal voice was called the flinching and she had the razor. You're right. There it is
Reach
again.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
There's my lizard hand.
But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is.
Should I take the blade this time? Maybe. Do you think I should just not take it? Argonian? Yeah. I'm an Argonian. Should I just... Do you think I should not take the blade this time? What do you think? I wonder if we can talk to her. Don't take it. Okay. We might as well try. Don't just talk. Yeah, okay.
door to the basement creaks open,
Oh god.
revealing a staircase built from an unidentifiable and featureless material. The steps barely seem to fit together, and upon closer inspection, they barely seem to go anywhere at all, let alone down.
It's different every time. It's freaking me out. Why does it seem cleaner? It's because it's different. Because it is different. They were making the point, the narrator was making the point that everything seems more unnatural and pristine in this one.
The air here has an almost artificial quality.
Artificial is what they use, yeah.
From the cabin, mingling with
Plastic.
a trail of chemical odors. If the princess really lives here, slaying
Yeah,
her
this
must
is
be doing
different.
her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs, its multitonal lilt adding to the already uneasy atmosphere.
Ew.
Is someone there?
Oh. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't like that.
This isn't what I expected her to sound like. What is she? Well, she's not a princess, that's for sure. She is a princess.
What the hell are you?
We're a princess, but we can also be a friend.
It's Octantis. Octantis is down there. It's her. She's come for me finally. It's finally time for my reckoning. It's her. She's here. It's her. It's her. She's here. I knew this day would come. I knew this day would come.
It takes you a moment to orient yourself before you're able to start moving forward. As you enter the next room, the form of the princess comes into view, her wrist bound to the far wall in heavy shackles. She locks eyes with you,
Hi.
one moving a little faster than the other, the loose skin of her face stretching into something resembling a smile. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
If we knew she'd be like this, maybe we would have taken the knife?
Why are you just standing there? Are you scared of us?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm trying to make sense of that. Yeah, and it's a demo, but I'm trying to make sense. Look, there's 10 routes and one ending, so we can get to an ending. Do you think in the same way we have different voices, she has different forms? Because the stranger, the razor. It's interesting how the practicality of the cabins and paths correspond to her multitonal voice. True. In the last one, everything was jagged, so she was the razor. And in this one, everything was super weird, so she was the stranger. Editing. The voices in your head. One guy. Jonathan Sims. Funny enough, the princess has big beady eyes, like you. Wow, fish. I thought you said I was cute. What if we don't check for a pulse? So just kill her? I mean, okay, we could try. We can just do it normally, and then just don't check for a pulse
And
this
at the end
time.
of that path is a cabin. You're here.
Okay. Silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up. She's a warning. She will lie. We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him.
I'm excited for this whole thing. I want to solve this mystery.
Entirely bare. The blade is your implement. You take the blade from the door to the basement creaks
See?
open, revealing a
Completely
staircase
different.
faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room. Her voice
Who's there?
She sounds.
Yeah, this is the one we experienced the first time.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I'll unzip your pants more than Ziploc.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you
She still sounds like Cinder.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if so, you should just drop it.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? She's unarmed.
Slay.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her.
Do I have feathers? Am I a bird person?
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
Probably. I'm a bird person? Dinosaur?
I'm almost embarrassed.
Just furry.
Should have seen that coming. Do you actually believe this?
There it is again. That, yes, but it is
Okay. Of course it is. She's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
Some dinos had feathers.
Work done.
Mm-hmm.
Make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel
Owarida.
just a little bad.
We'll see.
But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all.
What?
Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of space.
What? There's nothing. She has bigger eyes than yours, that's why she's creepy. Okay. Thought you said I was cute.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be safe here.
What the fuck?
This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain,
I never said you stopped being cute. Okay.
this is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
This is so incomprehensible. This is a Lovecraftian horror. He's some sort of outer god, fucking with me for his own entertainment.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur.
I like choose your own adventure stuffs. Yeah. This is so interesting. I can't wait for the whole game to come out.
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. Of course we are. I like it here.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Are those voices? I don't hear anything.
Really? Well,
I don't hear
if you ever
anything.
change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Please shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Yay! I did it! Wow, eventually the hero stopped thinking. Jesus Christ. Fuck me, dude. It's a good reference. That's a JoJo reference. Ooh. Yeah, it's a happily ever after. Ooh. I miss paint looking ass. That's because we're not supposed to get that one. Yeah, all the voices are one guy except the princess. That is an ending. That shit is an ending. It said there were 10 routes. We got 3 of them. Well, 4, I guess, technically. I want to see more.
You're on a path.
Let's see what happens if we just talk to her this time.
And at the end of that path, you're here to...
Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up. A warning. She will... We're not going to ignore him.
The power of a god is with the holder of the grail.
The interior of the blade. The door to the basement. Her voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
What? That's different. She didn't say that shit last time, and now she sounds innocent. She's gonna gaslight girl boss gatekeep me. Do you think she's aware if we took the blade or not? Maybe. If you just went in and followed the voice of the hero, wouldn't it be different? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now. Flirt, that text is pink. Dude, it's been pink.
Is hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Like mine. What if the princess and the narrator were 2 sides of the same coin? I feel like that might be true to some extent.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Eldritch horror dating sim.
Dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
They're 2 gods fighting and playing you both. Wait, who are you? Just some guy. Just some bird guy. What should I say to her? I don't want to lie to her. I think I'm here to slay you? Do you think I should straight up just say that? Be like, just say hello? I feel like being honest would be better, but... I mean, telling someone you're there to kill them. You know? So I guess we'll just say hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
You walk down the stairs.
Look at her, she's so demure.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Let's talk a bit first. We've seen what you can do. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Look at her. Her eyes are gigantic. Oh my god. What's your name? Jesus, that is so much. Look at all of these options. Let me save right here, actually. With the blade hero says she's coldly beautiful. Without it, she says she's just beautiful. She can die and she can turn into a hive mind. What else? Her eyes are still creepy. Hate dialogue trees. That's this whole game, so... I mean, this game makes it interesting, because I'm, like, insanely invested right now. How big can I open my eyes? That big. Ugh, I'm sorry. It's hideous? Okay. Oh, alright, wow. It's... hit. Okay. Male. Where is it? What? Where is... Yeah, I'm gonna talk to her. What's your name?
Oh.
It's a weird reaction to that question.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
What? What? It's because I'm hideous. It's because I'm disgusting. So is Princess your name? I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. Let me get you out of your chains. Now let's talk to her first. I don't know anything about you. I don't know. All I know is you're locked up down here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
I guess.
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
So is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Oh my god, her name is like... Halgashoggoth or something. Outer god of nightmares.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself.
Hmm.
Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before...
If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
You should be dead.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating?
I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. I'll pick that one.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another?
Mochi, no, don't spoil! What are you doing? No, 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 get rid of that. Delete that. This is spoiling. Nani shiten da yo? Mochi. Hey, no fuck it. Hey. Don't swear at her. Don't swear at her. Don't swear at her. I didn't read it. Don't swear at her. Don't swear at her. It's okay. Just spam it. Just spam it up. Just spam it upwards. Just spam it upwards. Okay, cool. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Mochi. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. We saw nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's okay. Nothing happened. Too cool for school. Hi. Hello. We only got 2 so far. The Razor and the Stranger. True. Okay. Hi, Too Cool for School. It's nice to see you again.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Oh, she flipped.
You have to make a choice.
She flipped just now.
For our sakes, it's the right one.
Okay. Let's get you out of here.
You can't be serious.
Thank you. You won't regret this, I promise.
You're making a huge mistake. No. I think you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy. Far too solid.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away intended for her to never see the light of day.
If there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
What? The narrator changed his mind. No, that was me. The narrator is the same voice as me.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
What?
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
What?
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Someone locked it.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
What's happening? Oh, hi, pup. We're playing a very interesting demo right now.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task.
Why are you covered? Because I'm hideous! That's why. I'm disgusting. I'm a monster. Because I'm a freak.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much.
Are we schizophrenic? I guess so.
Like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess.
Don't be disrespectful to your VTuber mama. Okay. If you put it that way. Okay. Be Skibby.
heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
We're locked. We're locked in here.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
I have some free time. Oh, hi. It's nice to see you.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing.
What the
through
fuck?
with the determination of a trapped wolf.
What the fuck? Me? No hesitation.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang. It's the blade from upstairs.
What?
You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
What the fuck?
Or we could use it to free her.
That's me when there's no BBQ at the cookout.
You won't like what happens if you...
I'll hide forever now. No, Mochi, you're okay. You're okay. This reminds me of him, you know. I'll save it right here. We'll save the princess this time. We've built a rapport with her. The default metal pipe sound effect. This is a demo.
Against your better judgment,
Look at her.
place the blade against the ragged
She's so cute and she has boy burr.
princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Look at her boy burr.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp.
Jesus Christ.
To crack through the
Look at her. She does not give a shit.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as
Oh
her gaze
my
meets
God.
yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
No, actually, this is Saint trying to leave my basement.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Why didn't she bite through her arm in the first place? I guess, you know, even if you could do that, it's not like you'd want to do that. I guess the desperation got to her.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair,
Whoa.
her body steps forward and raises.
Oh, the narrator's controlling me.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Bruh. Yo. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward.
Bruh.
Held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
What is she?
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive. The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
What is everybody? That's a great question, actually. I'm a dragon man, bird man thing.
She nervously reaches towards you. And
This isn't us, shoddy.
from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your
What?
tearing through flesh and sinew into his agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Until it's done.
For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. Whatever. She sinks the blade into again and again and again, and you feel every inch of
Oh, the narrator's
burn
angry.
slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound. It won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you.
This is so intriguing.
Your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered
She actually
cheeks.
was scared in this iteration, maybe.
It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of
Look,
what
she's
happened.
crying for me.
The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Maybe she's just an innocent monster girl. With multiple personalities. She's just a monster girl. She's... The Damsel, Chapter 2. It continues. That was just Chapter 1, bro. I feel like we made the right choices there. I feel like that's like... Yeah, I've never seen this game before. Me neither. But I feel like we were close to something there. Really interesting, right? This is a demo, by the way. All of this is in the demo. So I can't wait to see what the actual game is gonna be like.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
What do you think I should say to him? Do you think I should lie? No. We tried lying last time. What do you think I should do this time? Just... Same thing, walk towards the cabin, talk to the princess, don't take the knife. You think? Sorry, I keep getting messages. Let me just clear these. Same thing. Yeah, okay.
A warning. She will lie.
Lie, she will cheat.
If only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Voice of this dude, we've fallen in love with her. Bruh. If only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Excuse me? Forget he said anything.
Razor equals the flinching guy, stranger is contrarian, and the damsel is smitten. Makes sense.
But he is a villain. He made our beloved...
Our
take
beloved.
our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart. Last time? I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. I do. But I also
do.
speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Don't pay their bickering any mind.
I'm just one guy, by the way. The Shakespearean-ass voice acting.
The interior of the
Look at that!
clean,
Speaking of Shakespearean.
stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade.
We only get the voices after we reach the second chapter, yes. And the mirror is only there in the second chapter, and it's always not real. What if the voices are the past selves? I don't know about that. I mean, no, you're right. When we do chapter 1, our personality splits in chapter 2. We get a new voice for chapter 2. Can we try to look in the mirror without mentioning it? We'll see. Explore, approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
Bruh, he's talking about it.
You reach forward and Rub your hand against the.
It's gone.
It's
Again.
gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Okay. Do you think we should take the blade this time? No. We're not gonna do that. The music, bruh. This game is so interesting. What is happening, bruh? I didn't even notice. Pup pinned a message. This is the route where we don't hurt her.
The door to the basement creaks open.
No, no, it's okay.
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls, but it's still a stone basement.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
The fires are animated.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello.
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the princess. We can still
6:31 is when I first came in. What are you talking about? 6:31.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
She's drawn different, isn't she?
Binding her to the far wall.
Just keeping track of time, I see. Yes, now we're called Smitten. Whatever happens in the first one determines what second voice we get.
My love!
Oh
we're
my
here
god.
To rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, alright.
I was so worried about you. You remember me, right?
She remembers too. The damsel. What is a smitten? Smitten is like, you have a crush on someone. So, okay. So in the damsel route, she remembers. I think she always has. What happens if... Okay, I'm gonna go back here. What happens if we kill her here?
Without hesitation, bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Fine. The wound drives her to the ground. Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
The princess
Whoa.
pulls away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Oh my god. Hey sweets. Hello Cinder, good morning.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice?
Just realized you have this... Your name is pronounced... Well, how I pronounce it. The same way as that one VTuber.
Thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now.
Yeah, the S-I-N-D-E-R, Cinder. Is that how you pronounce it?
As you ready
Whoa.
the blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your knife cuts into
Jesus.
her and again as your
You can call me Sin? Okay.
your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and
Oh god, she's animalistic.
forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got. Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well. Your blade having left...
It's always the same voice actor for her too. Yep. 2 voice actors in this game. One for the princess, one for all the voices. Okay, that's cool. Good to know.
You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Finish the job.
You steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess.
She's obviously not a normal person.
Probably won't make it out of here alive. Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive?
I watched my comfort YouTuber play this. Oh.
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and
Oh, manly badass hero. Yeah, I love that guy. He plays really weird games. That's a ridiculous name, by the way. There she goes again.
And the princess lunges towards you.
Narrator stating the facts. That is what a narrator do.
The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go anywhere.
I watch him while trying to get to sleep. Oh. I used to watch the Game Grumps on my phone while going to sleep.
You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Pulls around you both, and you watch each other.
You do that too? Cool.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Oh. That makes me feel bad. I feel like the first route I want to try when we get the full game is the damsel. Because look, they would have been friends. The narrator hasn't been very trustworthy. Yeah, I don't trust him 100. I don't trust him at all. Been a big Game Grumps fan and NSB since I was 12. Oh man, 12. How old was I when I discovered them? I don't even remember. I do not trust that narrator. He is evil as hell. Yeah, you're right. You were just another monster.
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all.
No way someone so verbally manipulative is good. Narrator is my gay lover. How did she turn into that weird creature from before? It depends on what we do in chapter 1. What she does in chapter 2.
Sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
There it is again. That razor-sharp look in her eyes and that terrifying conviction in her words. But you don't have the time left to worry about such things. Everything goes black, and you die.
The witch. Oh no! She's gonna remember what we did. And she's gonna fucking hate us for it.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant. We need to keep our
Voice of the opportunist.
I'm not sure we can trust him.
Because we took the opportunity to stab her. Sea Nanners is a familiar name. I want to see what happens if you're completely honest about everything. Yes. Yes. We'll do that next. We'll do that after this.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue. Bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess.
Okay. Let us proceed.
A warning before you go any further.
Hey, so I'm supposed to slay you? Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
She will lie. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
The opportunist, because we had the opportunity, yeah. Let's see how the cabin changes this time.
The interior of the
Oh.
is a mess of twisted
Well,
roots.
it did say
Walls
the
of
witch.
weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happens to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is
Now
a
the dude
slab
don't
of
trust the
wood
narrator
shaped
too, that's cool. Do
pristine blade. The blade is your implement.
you think I should take the blade? That looks like skin even though it's roots. I think it's because there's no color. Do you think we should take the blade this time? Let's ignore the mirror this time, yeah. It always shows up in chapter 2, and it's always not there, quote unquote. We can't even see ourselves. So... I don't think the blade matters much yet. It might change how we approach the situation. Because we tried to kill her last time anyway. So I think I'll take it. I think it's better to do that because I don't think she's going to be quite happy to see us.
You take the blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. That's not actually a bad idea.
True. Let me put my glasses on. Think I'm awake now. Let's enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks.
He's much smarter. He knows what to do.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared.
Mommy?
Probably won't bite.
I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Mother?
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going
Mommy?
to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is.
No, it's because she knows what we did. She's ready for it, and she wants revenge. I would be giddy with excitement too. Maybe the appearance will break our simpiness, maybe.
Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You descend the basement steps.
She's a monster girl.
Below,
Look at her. Let's get a closer look.
a fire crackles in the center of the room, casting unsettling shadows across the dirt walls. The princess
She's like me for real.
And there you are. One hand
Is that a tail? That is a tail.
gripping that sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair.
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She is a cat girl. Oh no, she's hot. She's a cat girl. Amazing. This is so interesting. She's a witch. That means she's lighter than a duck. What? Oh, cause the sinking. Yeah, haha. Time for honesty route. True. Her face. The more we play, the more I think she's not outright... She's not evil, she's just... She's just quirky. She's just not like other girls.
Your honor, your...
Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress. If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. You make your way up. A warning, she will lie. We're not going to ignore him.
You could be killing everyone else instead.
The interior of
Okay. Let's grab that blade.
You take the blade. Her voice.
Who's there?
There she is. She's... I think she knows if we take the knife or not, guys.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge, Dad. Don't let it fool you.
I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
I'm gonna fart. Fart time. Nice.
Great. Take away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Focus on the task.
This is the first time. Oh, this
You
is
weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
very similar to the first time. Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
She makes a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her? Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster.
Let's save it right here. Drop it.
Blade tumbles out from her trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clap.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about
She looks tired.
You're going to need it.
She does look tired.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, this is pretty awkward. I think she just knows, dude. She just knows if we have the blade or not. I'm here because you're going to end the world. There's people out there who think you're a threat to the world. I think this is it. This is the better one.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Jesus, look at her, dude. Fuck, she's so unsettling. I don't trust that look. I think what's happening here is that she's some sort of creature that's been misled, that's been hated. And I don't know what this narrator is supposed to be. He seems like some sort of like some sort of outer god playing with us like his little pawns, you know, that's what it feels like. We can see that she remembers us after we die. True. I would have told her about the narrator. There's no option for that, sadly. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. At the end of the day, Whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise,
There are
we
people that
could
want
actually
her
start
dead.
talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Oh god, she's intelligent.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Twitch doesn't want my emotes. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm so sorry, Pop. I have no idea why it's not working for you. She's sarcastic. She's just like me for real.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
If you put it that way.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
A subjugating monarch. A subjugating monarch? That's interesting. Why would he say that? Eat the rich sort of deal? Mr. Narrator? What, did she lobby for fracking? I think the additional line was from when you ask killing a princess seems bad, doesn't it? At the start. Yeah, always them monarchs. Okay, that's all our options here. Our relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Sorry. So these... At Twitch, fuck you. Fuck you, Twitch. You are run by people with sacks of potatoes for brains. We've talked enough, I feel. I feel like we've talked enough here. We already have asked her these on the damsel timeline.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Oh wait, no, that was a different... Wait, yes. Whoops. Load. Never mind. What's different? Yeah, it's different because, sorry, I confused them. It's different because she's not a damsel in this one.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty.
Okay, yeah, that's different. That is different. She does feel like a monarch in this one.
Again, she offers no specifics.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. She is.
We've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
This might be the proper route. I think we might have stumbled into it. It's where you're honest with her, you think? I feel like if we continue the damsel one, it'll end with a betrayal. In the real game, obviously, we can't continue the route here. Let her out. Okay.
You have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away.
If there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Oh my god.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to find. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
If you were to get rid of your arm, well, rather, if you were to cut yourself out of a chain, do you think it would be better to remove it from the wrist here? But you'd bleed out, right? The jugular is there. Jugular, sorry, that's in your neck. You'd bleed out from your wrist. No, but it would be the same anywhere, right? It would be easier to cut it along a tendon instead of like breaking a bone in half. It would be easier to cut it off from the wrist and just, I don't know, stop the bleeding somehow. Thinking about it too much. Cut off thumb? Cut off a finger? No, but that won't work. That won't do anything. You're still stuck on the... Because the chain, it can't go above your hand. It's stuck on your wrist, right? And your hand blocks it. So cutting off a finger won't change that. Okay, so the door locks.
Someone else here.
Try the door.
You try the door. You're here to slay. Your shouts and pleas. I'll repeat myself once again.
So the narrator's doing that. He closed the door.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stair. Easier for who? Easier for everyone.
This narrator, dude.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that. Against your better judgment,
There it is.
you place the blade against the prince you cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess, how is she so composed after losing an arm?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, you won't have any of that. The stakes are too
Uh-huh, and this is
As
where
approaches the bottom stair, your body
you get
swells.
controlled.
This is- Watch me.
But it's different. Her personality's different. So maybe the ending will be different too.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back. Stop it. The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Oh, this is different.
I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Oh.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Yeah, look, that's way different from last time. Last time she was freaking out and shit.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered.
Man. I don't think I could kill a person. Which is normal. That's normal, by the way. That's normal. That's a normal feeling. In the damsel one, she was stabbing us sloppily. In this one, she just cut her throat easy. Yeah. She's clinical in this one.
This is the end. afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and
The prisoner. That's new.
you're on a path. You're here to slay her.
Oh, you bastard!
By tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just... Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth.
Voice of the
Take
skeptic.
a way out of it. For us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep
I wonder if in the actual game we'll just keep piling on voices. How many iterations would that take, dude? The Chad skeptic. So true. I would be the skeptic, bro. If in the actual game it just kept looping and we just kept getting new voices. Right? How crazy would that be?
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large?
Listen, flinching, we've done this 57 times, just shut up. True. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning, she will lie. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus.
Ignore this clown.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows.
Now it's a prison, yeah.
That this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table bolted to the floor. A pristine blade.
A lot of my friends are streaming right now. Skeptic, easily one of my favorites. I like Skeptic too.
The blade is your implement.
Well, this is the one where we're honest, right? So we're gonna take the blade. Wait, no. We're friends with her in this one. So let's not take the blade. But then, how would she get out of her chains? What do you think? Because, like, we're friends in this one. Maybe I just enter the basement. I saved it. We can do either of them anyways. I'm paranoid. I'll save it again.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up.
Harsh but controlled.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs.
You shouldn't have come down here unarmed. Does she remember us?
Maybe.
You walk
Oh,
down the stairs
God.
and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
Kinky. Her hand is back too. So you can't release her, yeah. The narrator was like, oh, okay, if it's that easy, then...
Why would you be worried about her restraints? Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Chad Skeptic? So true?
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? I'm sure the two of us have quite a bit to talk about.
Oh, she's hot. I think I like the prisoner the most. Huh. Bitch, stop simping. I'm sorry. Chad Skeptic, so true, bestie. Yo, Chad Skeptic, dude. Let's load the game and let's grab the knife. Look at the Steam page thing.
Good idea.
Wait, after this, enter the basement. There was a puma? What?
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice.
Is that a visitor?
Does she remember us? You walk down the. Should we be worried? Why have you noticed the?
What an interesting.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. It didn't matter in the end. Oh my god, look at that. There's like a... Oh fuck, yeah, look. There's a puma. And there's... She's crazy, that one. Is that a man version? No, in this one she has sharp ears. See that? My housemate bribed me to send her stuff off the campus because she forgot. Oh, that's why you left. I see. The blade doesn't matter in the chapter 2 of the demo. Okay. What else can we try?
Without hesitation, you bring the blade.
You bastard. If I have to kill you to leave this place,
Bonk. That was so nonchalant.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? Do you see that razor sharpness in her gaze? I thought it's an act. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you raise your blade to strike again, she kicks out, knocking your legs out from under you.
Bruh. Oh shit. Oh, she's kicking my ass.
Slicing wherever you can, her fists connect with your body again and again, each blow stronger than the last, shattering bone and rupturing tissue with reckless abandon.
Bruh. She's kicking my ass. She's just beating the shit out of me. In heels? What a girl boss.
Forget trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. You roll out of her grasp and shakily push yourself back to your feet. Though every inch of you is in pain, the princess probably has it worse. Blood pours out from countless gashes, staining her once pristine dress. We can still turn this around.
There's so many options here. Try running. Okay, I'll save that. I saved that anyway.
The princess is still chained to the wall. There's nothing she can do to stop you from getting out of it.
True.
What if she doesn't succumb to her wounds? Whatever she is, you rush up the stairs and dive past the threshold. You're safe. For now. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
My dick is quivering.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece.
How long is the freaking chain? No, she probably bit her arm off, remember?
You did, and I'll never forgive it.
You know she's into CBT right now. Right now she is.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Stop! Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you.
I wouldn't be so sure about outlasting me. You're so brittle. So go ahead, rest.
No, she probably removed her arm, dude. We know she can do that.
And when I find you, I will make you.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up again. You jot
Oh no!
to silence.
Oh no!
The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement.
Oh dear!
Its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Hi.
You try and stumble to
Hello.
your feet, and as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at
She
once.
has both of her arms.
Paralysis
True, she does.
First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie
What did
prone
she
in
do?
the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
She'd be like,
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart.
Bat did it better. Yeah, okay.
You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The nightmare. Oh no. This is the worst timeline.
You're on a path.
This is it, the worst
At
timeline.
the end, you're here to. Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself. If he doesn't remember what happened, shh. What if he hears us?
Voice of the paranoid.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard pressed to keep any secrets from me.
Okay. I do be paranoid.
Lie. I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter.
Fingers crossed. I don't know if I'm going to like what we
The
find.
interior of the cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the
In
walls
there.
is almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
The doorway's larger.
The blade is your implement. Hold on. What happened to this? It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. So deep breath in. You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Steel can't lie to us.
Something else? Something, I don't know. Better than a knife? Could we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
The music changes, yeah, it does.
You cross over the threshold.
Hell
to a
no.
series of isolated
Hell no.
suspended in darkness.
Those are eyes, dude.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
This is the worst timeline.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Please, God, don't.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
How hard is it to throw a knife? Oh, hey, one of you suggested that earlier.
It can't be that hard, but then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place.
Did any of us rack up 30 kills? What are you talking about?
It'll be enough.
What do you think I should do? Step off into the void between the stairs. Whoa.
Attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, you're stopped by an invisible force.
Okay.
Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
I don't know.
How would falling into an infinite void be better than anything?
Left for a second, reality's already crumbling.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
I am nervous. I don't want to know what's in that darkness, dude. I don't want to see it.
As you emerge,
Oh, dear.
you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. She could be anywhere. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it's...
Fuck you.
Excuse me. I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Okay. We stumbled into the worst timeline.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
No, no, she's got a baby head.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way. What did you do?
What is she?
Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
What the fuck? I need this. Porcelain doll mask. The purge looking bitch. Man. This is wild. Ugh. How many have we gotten? Razor, Stranger, Damsel, Witch, Nightmare. That's 5. We got 5. The only way you can prevent the second life is cannibalizing her. When she said, I wonder how many times I can get to play with you till you break, that's kinky. Okay, so in this one she was like, there's still a chance for you to get on my good side. So... Oh, actually, no, these are all options that don't do anything.
These aren't threats. These are problems.
You put the princesses through, you jolt awake. And
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for helping me get
Okay,
out of
so
that
that's the
awful
same.
basement.
Alright, okay, I hate this. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. You still haven't tried fighting till the end or giving up. Oh, true, yes. Here. The fact that you ran away and locked her up again already cemented the nightmare out. Okay, cool. So let's try giving up.
As the force of her blows overwhelms your
Are you serious?
trembling hands clattering uselessly to the cobblestones below. The princess, wounded but still alive, stands to face you. She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you to the ground.
Some people are into this. Not me. I wish to get played with till I break. Tucks hair behind ear. Bruh.
Her knee slides to your throat and your windpipe.
Someone's into this. Someone out there is into this.
Possibly possess.
Not me. I'm not into, being stepped on. Not my thing.
Pathetic.
Okay, actually, no, I can see why you guys like this.
This is the end, isn't it? Everything goes black, and you die.
Huh. The achievement for that is Princess Souls. And it's her praising the sun. The tower. Here in the tower,
And at the end of that path,
I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do.
says,
Here in the tower. Sorry. The Dommy. The E-Girl.
you're here to slay her. If you don't, a warning. She will. We might as well just
Voice of the Broken.
and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably
He's
doesn't
tired in
even
this one.
try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
God damn.
You're being
He's
annoying.
just like me.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, so please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and...
I wonder if this is what schizophrenia is like. It's like constantly like, shut up, shut the fuck up, shut up. This voice is me every day.
The cabin is larger
Whoa.
and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade
This
is
is
your element.
weird.
If you want to do this right.
Is that a church door? Everything is bigger in this. See how it's like angled upwards? I wonder it's because it's because she was like standing above us in the last one.
Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
That's what she said.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without... The door to the basement
Wow.
cracks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Huh. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls
Her
up the stairs.
booming voice.
Is that a guest I hear?
Giant woman! Giant
Come down
woman!
and witness
Giant
me.
woman! Giant woman!
You weren't kidding when you said it was... We need to get down there. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and...
Happy
exhausting
macro
feat.
march.
Every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before...
All I
jumping to
wanna
the next.
do is see you
Soon
turn
the end
into...
comes into view, and you tumble to the
A
bottom,
giant
entering
woman!
the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. That isn't what she looked like last time. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you, it was
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You've brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
The blade slips from your fingers and clatters uselessly to the floor. We didn't have to do that. And yet you did. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
I'm muted. I was muted the whole time. My queen. Anything for you, my queen. I don't know why I was muted. I didn't press mute. Anything for you, queen. As you will it, my queen. That was I don't know why I was muted. How long? I hope I wasn't muted for too long. That was she is my, that was the best. I think that was the best route, everybody. I think that might have been the best route. You know, I don't think I've ever been with a dominant woman before. I think that's why it piques my interest. After the worst route, we got the best one. Let's go, boys. Now kill her. I hope I wasn't muted for too long there. Oh, I might have muted it when I was sniffing the mic. I wonder how long it'll take to finish the whole game if the demo is already this complex. I know, right? This is what your ex was worried about. This is what my ex was worried about. She was like, oh my god, now that you're 3 inches smaller than me, now I have to be the dommy mommy in our relationship. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is what she was worried about. She was worried about this. Now if she asks to pull our pants down, what do we do? Anything for you, my queen! Yes, right away, my queen! I think I'll head off for now, getting prepped for class. Hope you have a great rest. Thank you. We have about an hour and 20 left for this stream. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Good luck in class. Bye bye. I want that as a redeem what? Yes, my queen! So that was here. So we get the tower by giving up. That's why we got the tower. It's because we gave up and we were like, yes, anything for you. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. There was a thing, right? We still had the option to not listen to her. So I want to do that first before moving on to finishing the job here. Not because I want to see her again, obviously. Just I want to, you know, tie up loose ends. Oh no, it won't matter because it's chapter 2. Right, it won't matter. Okay. But what if she kills me? Didn't we already finish the job? Also, don't take the knife. Ah, okay.
As before the prince, she places up her knee.
Pathetic.
This is the end. Everything goes
Pathetic. Fuck me. Oh my god. Fuck me. That's hot. That's hot. I don't know. I don't know why I feel this way.
in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here.
What's wrong with me? Not saying trying to be bratty. Give me the chance, I will take it.
I'm not your. If that's the interior of the cabin,
We don't feel small. We are small. 5.2 inches isn't gonna be a lot of help here. Okay, so let's try to take the knife this time and then kill her. And the next one, let's try to not take the knife. Let's see if anything changes.
the door.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Come down and witness me?
You weren't kidding when you need to get. Should it doesn't. Making your way down the spiral staircase, the princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight. That isn't what she. The chain is nothing to her.
The little bird has returned to me. You brought that knife again, even though. Drop it.
Fuck, I can't. It's too hard to not listen to her. I have to break out of it. Ah, fuck. Ugh.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp.
Oh shit.
Clatters uselessly to the floor. But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just gonna let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us.
Yes.
You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Yes. Yes. I was wrong.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Yes, my queen!
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
It's too hard. It's too hard to not... I think I'll stop watching for a while. It's too... How do you say no? In her presence. Yes, for the Empress. Tell me, how, I'm just a normal man. We're just innocent men. We're just normal men. I'm not usually into girls like that, but... Fuck. I'm usually the one who's dropped the knife, Neil. But there's something about her. She's just not like other girls. She's just quirky. I can't go back. I can't go back to that. I'll never break out of it. Okay. Now we'll finish the job.
You steel your resolve and take another step towards the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure she won't make it out.
New doors to be opened. Maybe I'm a switch.
Excuse me? What was that about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
That door is between their legs. Oh god.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of them clash for the final time. You feel
Look at her, she doesn't give a fuck, dude.
blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
So the fact that whatever happens in this one makes her change in the second one makes me think that the reason the narrator thinks she's capable of ending the world is, I don't know, maybe when she dies, do you think she like, I don't know, it's too hard, it's hard to articulate. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's like she levels up every time. She's like she has the save option. She's a protagonist. She's like Haruhi. There. What if she's like Haruhi? And what she thinks becomes the reality, right? But she doesn't know how to control it, or whatever. So the narrator's like, you're special. You're the only one who can kill her, because anyone else who tries just makes her better. I don't know. Shapeshifter, yeah. Essentially. Why do they stab her cleavage every time? Bro, that's where your heart is. Your heart is in the center of your chest. It's a bit to the left, but it's in the center.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun. You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this
Like
is the end?
perception-based reality. Also, hi. Hi. It's nice to meet you. I don't know what to call you. I don't want to call you Twitch because that's disrespectful. Because Twitch sucks.
There it is again. That razor-sharp look in her eyes and the terrifying conviction in her words. But you don't have the time to worry over her words. Everything goes black.
And you die. The adversary. It's because we fought in this one.
You're on
2
the
FCD.
woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
What about 2D?
And in the basement of
Yeah,
that
it's new.
cabin,
This is different.
you're here.
I already slew the princess.
I can assure you that you didn't slay her, and that she didn't.
2D. Okay, cool.
People don't just
It's nice to meet
spring back
you.
to life after dying, and the two of
This
us
is a demo of a game called Slay the Princess. It's very interesting to me. Why is there RL Craft in my title? The fuck? Okay.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you. That's fine.
Voice of
It
the
doesn't matter if
stubborn.
they can hear us. The only thing that matters
Ah.
is marching up to that cabin and winning.
You mean Tower Kink Mommy game?
There's no point in squabbling. when everyone
It happened,
just-
look, it happened one time. It happened 2 times. It's not gonna happen again.
A warning. She will lie.
She will
Keep
cheat.
lying and
cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Oh my god. The voice of the stubborn is like... Oh, fuck. You have that path saved? I'm not a sub. I think I'm a switch. I doubt it'd be the easiest to stab through the sternum with a knife. Well, yeah, but in the heat of the moment, you're just like, the heart is there, so you just go for it, you know? And besides, you're pumped full of adrenaline. It's not like you're doing it completely calmly.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it.
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Bruh.
The cabin is
Oh.
tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar. The blade is your implement.
We'll save here. Though it doesn't... Yeah, in Chapter 2, literally it does not matter if you take the blade or not. At least in the demo. In the game, it will 100% matter, but in the demo it doesn't.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to decide.
Time to fight using the blade between our legs. Oh man. The blade between my legs is well worn. I have been through many battles with it. I wonder why the cabin changes too. It changes depending on what route you do, based on what personality the princess ends up with. She seems to change each time, and so does everything around her. Also, that mirror is always there, but when we try to inspect it, it disappears.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This is a complete change in personality for both me and her. They just want to throw down now.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm,
Voice of the stubborn knows what's good. Oh, you haven't seen Tower yet.
keep your wits about you.
Oh man, you haven't seen the best route.
To have a good fight. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
She remembers.
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
So this game is a bit more intriguing than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a horror game. Turns out it's a dating sim. Oh boy. Wait, how many did I get? Let me check first. Library. How many have we gotten? Slay the princess. I won't be able to stand and I won't mind. Okay, so I've gotten 13 achievements. Let's see here. Good ending. You did it. Manifesting a gun for my enemy to kill me with. I can't believe you gave her a knife. The real Slay the Princess starts here. Die. Princess Souls. Die at least 6 times across all playthroughs. Okay. The tags on the games page does say dating sim. That is insane. Okay, Adversary, the one we just did. The Prisoner. That's a hot one. The Adversary, that's a hot one. The Razor, she seems like the most boring one. The Tower, hot. The Vivitch, she's... Some people are into that. The Stranger, that's the gross one. The Damsel, that's the one that not I am into. And the Nightmare, which is the horrible one. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more routes, bro! The Stranger's the best one? Really? Huh. There are some funny achievements in this. I tried so hard and got so far. Did your best to resist, but in the end it didn't even matter. I can't believe you did that. Why? Nope. Start chapter 2 and get the heck out of Dodge. Okay. How do we unlock the other ones, though? What do we do differently? We have 2 more. Let's check my loaded games. So the ones for chapter 2, these are useless. We can't use those. Only chapter 1s. We tried killing the damsel, right? It turns her into the witch. I'm pretty sure. So this is the damsel. She's like really kind in this one. Really innocent. I'm sorry I can't trust you. This doesn't add up and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world.
Thank you. You turn back to the...
So, what? You're going to try and kill me? You'll regret this. I promise you.
This is different.
But go ahead. Run along and get whatever you're planning to get. But you'd better hope that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She has to be bluffing, but... Hurry. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade. Okay. If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet. Where the princess...
Oh dear.
There's only a severed arm.
She did it. She
Flesh
took her arm
still
off.
chained to the wall, and she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me, or did this room get a lot bigger?
Here. She's lost an arm. I'm locking her down there and letting her bleed out. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Do you think we could start over?
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
Investigate the arm. Well, no, we close the door.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open. This isn't right. Where is she?
Yeah, where is she?
I can wait. I'm very patient.
You step into the shadows.
Whoa.
Too late, you hear the quiet patter of feet against the basement floor, followed by the taut pull and sharp pain of tearing flesh as the princess lunges into you from behind and drags you to the floor.
Uh-oh.
What is she?
Fight back, I guess.
You roll the princess off your back and turn to face her, rising to your knees and readying your blade. Those eyes. She's going to kill us. Yes, things do look a little grim, don't they? The two of you are losing quite a lot of blood, but there's a reason she decided to strike from ambush. She isn't confident about a direct confrontation. Just because she's playing it safe doesn't mean we have the upper hand. Come on now, don't let your confidence waver. This is an important moment.
I'm going to kill you.
The
Oh,
princess leaps onto you as you raise your blade in defense. You find your target, and time after time you strike, but the wounds she inflicted in her ambush hinder your movement.
yeah, this might lead to a different one. This is way too different from the others.
You seek solace in the fact that she's slain too.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. What?
Your grasp on the blade weakens. It slips from your numb fingers. This can't be how it ends, right? I'm sorry, but it is. You aren't making it out of this basement, but at least everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh no, it's still the witch. Come on, I had my hopes up there.
You're on the
Ugh,
cliff in the woods.
it's
And at
still
the-
the witch. Okay, let's load it back. Let's try giving up.
Are you serious?
Are you
Princess
serious?
Anne's flesh and bone. Your limp fingers can no longer hold the blade. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
Jesus, look at
Everything
her.
goes dark, and you die.
That's new. The beast. That's new.
In the woods, and at the end of that,
This is probably the one where she's a puma.
and in the basement of that cabin is a princess you're here to. A warning: she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything.
She's a
in her
beast,
power to
a freak in the sheets.
lie to a cornered mouse when it
Yeah,
plays
a
with
voice
its
of the
freedom?
hunted.
Or is it just acting out its nature? I don't see why that matters.
That's new.
She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us.
He's prey now.
It's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously. Maybe.
Maybe.
The interior
Ugh.
of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated.
Why is it crooked?
It feels like no one has lived here.
Hi,
for a long
Turnip.
time.
Good
Wind
morning.
rushing in through cracks
Time
and
check,
holes
everyone.
in
This
the
is the last
walls.
hour of the morning
The only
stream.
furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
In 4 hours, me and Fish are gonna play a game together. Tanoshimi da ne.
The blade is your implement.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Goodbye. No, in 4 hours. I mean, we're still streaming. I just said we have an hour left.
The door
Oh.
of the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. The air seeping up from
But I will,
walls,
though. Okay.
oddly warm
Bye.
and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here,
Hi, Fish.
slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Are you excited?
She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
She sounds almost
I can smell you.
While you're simping over the princess, I practice the blade.
impatient. Or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs.
She's a fucking puma. Oh,
Last step
oh.
gives way to the damp earth floor of a star.
There was something there.
The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the
Low-key
only
nervous?
things that occupy
Why?
this strange
You're just gonna be
underground
playing a game
wilderness.
with me.
The jungle
Oh.
is pressing in on us, hiding her from
Why
view.
would you be nervous?
Could be anywhere. The chain
Let's just have fun,
bundles of
okay?
underbrush.
Don't think about it too much.
As its links drag
Whoops.
across
Sorry, I
the
keep
floor,
dropping my thing.
You see pieces of her move in and out of the shadows. Remember,
She's just a princess.
she is
Famous last
certainly
words.
Not just a princess. You're not helping. doesn't matter what she is.
Ugh.
Her shining eyes and glistening claws visible in the gloom, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
We don't even get to see her, but I mean, yeah, that's probably the Puma version, right? Thanks, Steam Page, for spoiling that shit. Look, that's her right there, bro. That has to be the Beast. Alright, we have one more until we found all of them. I wonder if this is all, or if these are all of the routes for the actual game, or if there's more. Surely there wouldn't be more, right? Okay. So we're missing one last one. I wonder what we have to do to achieve that. Let's go back to... What happens if we fight the prisoner? Oh, this, earlier. There were less routes for the previous version of the demo. Really? Oh, wow, interesting. How's your morning been? Pretty good. We started the morning by watching the Breath of the Wild gameplay that came out. That was really cool. And then I was supposed to play Bear and Breakfast, but I found that and this. Harry Stickmin completing the mission routes when. I actually do have the entire Henry Stickmin collection. Quagga gifted it to me. Princess Mon, gotta catch 'em all. Well, yeah, I mean... We've seen how hot she can be, and how horrifying she can be. What if the last one is depressing? Let's see this. Awkward start to a relationship. Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
No. You're apparently gonna end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Okay.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up
I
here?
hate the fact that
Chained
completing
to
the
a
mission
wall?
is the last game for
Who
the
told you
series.
I'm allegedly so
Oh.
dangerous.
Have you played Sucker for Love? Is that the one where you fall in love with like a hot Cthulhu woman? No, I haven't, but I saw Hestia and Ares play a little bit of it. The only thing I know about it is the Cthulhu woman. Eldritch god dating them. The Spectre? That's the last one? Okay. The Spectre. I wonder if that's a clue of how to get to that. The Spectre makes it sound like we need to let her die. There were options to let her bleed out. Maybe it's that. Oh, no, this is a part 2. I'm super interested to see if you can figure this out. Oh, is it difficult? The way she says Worcester sauce does not sound right. Isn't it Worcestershire? Worcestershire? Worcestershire, right? Jobbing finished. What's good in the neighborhood? Oh, what's good in the neighborhood? We're just trying to find this last route.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling
That's air
hands
pitch.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just...
against your better
Oh, no, okay. This leads to where we were earlier.
You ignore.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me?
I think I'm dying. Yeah, what's wrong?
You step forward. Your
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
Okay, so this is the very first route we did. I'm gonna get going. I got more Paper Mario to play. Have fun. I hope to see you later. Bye bye. In 4 hours. Look forward to that. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? But about the Pizza Tower Lap 8 thing. 80. Uh-huh.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Fine, I guess we're at an impasse. That's funny. I managed to get to lap 134. That's crazy. Squint at the princess.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Squint at the princess even harder.
You squint even harder. So does she.
Oh, I got an achievement for
At
that.
least nobody's dying right now.
Staring contest.
You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Damn,
Whoa!
unfortunate.
Look at her go.
Attempts to run her through.
This is the most immature ending.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic
Yo,
blow.
she's sick, dude. She's quick with it, bro.
It feels like you've been hit with a
Sidestep, weave,
You can feel
uppercut.
the bone grind
God
on
damn.
bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat.
She's an anime protagonist. Oh, there she goes. She's kicking the shit out of me.
We can still turn this around.
Flee and lock her in the basement.
Are you serious? It's a good idea. We've taken some bad hits, but fine. You make a mad dash to the basement stairs. The princess's chains rattling as she...
Do you really think you can just walk out of here?
She steps towards you, ignoring her chains.
This one? Did I do it?
They
Whoa!
strain as she pulls against them until finally they break. The links clatter to the floor, useless.
Queen shit.
She's free. Hurry. You push your broken body as she closes in and just barely manage to pass the threshold of the basement doorway before she catches up to you.
She said, bitch, it's round 3.
Basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with a heavy wooden table. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the fog. It isn't long before you start to drift off.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make... It's not like this little...
Oh no, dude. This is Nightmare.
I'm going to...
This is the Nightmare route. Ooh, I thought I got it.
She's getting it. No, it doesn't.
This is the Nightmare route, dude.
Just ignore her. Maybe the bang. You put the princess's threats out of your mind. Where is she?
Yep.
You try. It is yours.
So, how...
She steps
Or
closer.
maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well.
Yeah, this is the Nightmare route.
It can't be.
That's unfortunate. I thought I got it there. Fine, I guess we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already.
I was worried that they might have removed the scene with her breaking the cuffs. I mean, it's cool. It's fucking cool.
Or drop the blade.
Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I...
Did you have something to do with this game? No. Apparently there were other demos before this. Because 2D said that the demo before this had less routes. So that's cool. Drop the blade, I guess.
The blade tumbled
Thank you. Maybe now we can jet.
against your... We'll be fine. We don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
Saint on the TV, what will he say? Aw man, you missed it. You missed the big stuff earlier, pup. You would have been ashamed to have me on the TV earlier.
Believe me.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear?
What did I miss? I found a giant woman. There was a giant woman, and she had control over my soul.
I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
Wasn't there a way to kill her and walk away? Yes, we tried that and we got the quote-unquote good ending when we did that. Oh yeah, you can just show Pup the clips, actually. There's people out there who think you're a threat to the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
You are literally the most monstrous thing I've ever seen in my life.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Princess hesitates. She doesn't know. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you.
I just want to look for the Spectre route. I don't know how I'm gonna get there.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I would. That doesn't sound right to me.
She has a point.
Why does she have such a hot
I
voice?
could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Ever looked at changed manly played it well play through.
She's right about that.
Like I said, it's all
So true?
She's wrong.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you just
You know why you're here.
I'm going to lock you away for a bit.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky.
one way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice.
I made my choice. I'm gonna lock her into prison. I'm gonna save it here. This might be it. This might be it. This is different enough. I don't know if you want to know the reason and how to get to the ending. When I give up. You didn't try resisting in the good ending. Oh. I'll try that then. I made my choice.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't.
I shall stay here.
No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay.
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back to the...
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains. Either way, she dropped her mask.
Oh, that's a relief. No, we're sticking to the plan.
Death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way. You close the... Okay. You settle in again. It isn't long before you start...
I know you're still there.
Nightmare route again.
Easier on yourself and let me out.
It's amazing how horny people are for the princess voice, considering the VA apparently hates her voice.
It's not like the
She hates her voice? But it's so hot.
As she violently...
when I get out of here, you don't know.
It doesn't stop.
Yeah, this is Nightmare route again. Okay.
You stepped forward.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason. So, you should just
Do you hear the conviction in her? She's unarmed.
Oh fuck. Right. She's cracked in this one. How could I forget? In this one, she's an MMA fighter. Right, of course.
You're on a path. You're here to...
Oh no, this is a chapter 2. Let's quit. Oops. That closes the game. I'm stupid. Changed being the title of a game manly badass hero played it in the form of a playthrough. Persecuted for being correct. I don't like my voice either, but this one guy would get bricked up when I said Pog, so I don't know, that shit's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you guys love me.
in the woods.
Like, you guys are so horny for me, constantly, so...
And in the basement of that cabin,
Like, I can totally see it, I mean...
you're here to slay
Why wouldn't you be? Don't like my own voice, gang. Your voice is beautiful! Don't talk about yourself like that.
You make your way up the short worn. She will not be. The interior of the... You take the door to the... Her voice. She sat down. Good. She's so coldly focused.
And there you are. Are you...
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening.
Oh? No talking. I'm probably chained up in this basement, so you should just...
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give...
Oh, this is it, isn't it? I'm almost... Do you act...
There it is. Yes. With your work done. Why do I... You did, but that... You open the cabin door. Only... A word
There it is,
saved
the
from
nothing.
What? Everyone is fine.
What? Okay, so we'll try being resisting in this one. In the last one, I just kind of accepted it. I don't know if Saints heard me do a Dom voice. Can you? I don't know. That's bullshit.
What's done is done. This is what's best for everyone. Time passes. Psst.
Hell no. Let's get the fuck out of
I
here.
do, but you're probably not going to like it.
Yeah?
Wade, I can hear everything you say, little voice. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you, do you not? There's more for us to do. Don't you dare.
Anything to get out of this hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate? Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Oh.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Please tell me you aren't horny anymore. There it is. The last route. The specter.
You're on a path in the woods, and you're here to slay her.
Some people really do like skeletons. Have you played Undertale? People are so horny for Sans. I totally didn't fall asleep. It's okay. You're in time for the last route. So apparently we get an achievement for just running away in the second one. In the second chapter.
Do you think there's something else out there? All right.
Voice of the Cold.
Let's see what we can find. It's bound.
The way she told you to kneel, I know, right?
Same thing. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Uh, quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Huh. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path. Strange.
Oh, how quaint. He really wants us to go in there, doesn't he?
Smasher pass Annie Tumblr Sexy Man. That's extreme variety. They're all so different.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time. Your silence is deafening.
So this is the one where
But fine.
the world shatters, right?
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now, and here at first,
Yep.
but in every direction. Wait, you've doomed us all. You know that, right? You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the...
Yeah, I got an achievement for that. Reagan? Nah, I can't see him that way. Okay, cool. So we got the achievement for running away in the second chapter. And now to do the last one. Proceed to the cabin. Reagan can get it.
She won't be a problem.
The voice of the cold is worrying me. No question, he's not even my type.
The interior of the cabin is
Oh
warm,
boy.
a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. The blade is your implement. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Thanks for the drink, pup. I wonder what significance the mirror would have. Imagine not fucking Reagan, I ain't even gay. Let's take that blade.
You take the blade from...
The Spectre
The
is
door to
a
the east
worrying
wall is
name.
open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell.
Venom?
Everything is coated
Yeah.
in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. The room below is
Silent.
Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure.
That's the first time she hasn't called out to us.
I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Yeah, this is the first route where she hasn't called out.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep...
Oh, she's so happy. Look at her. She's kind of cute, actually.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head.
She's
Wait,
cute.
This isn't right. What's
Look,
going on?
she's waving to me.
Ghost! Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again.
Zoinks! She's cute.
Like how you murdered me?
Okay. Less cute, less cute, less cute. Less cute, less cute, less cute. Woo! I cannot wait for the whole game, dude. That's it. It took us, I think... How long did it take us? Like 2.5 hours to get through all 10 routes and the one ending? Time to get the Luigi vacuum. Coming out in summer, by the way. Cool. Well, that was lovely. I really like that. Luigi board. A Luigi board? The Luigi board? Yep, I'm missing 2 achievements here. I can't believe you did that, and I tried so hard and got so far. Those are the 2 secret achievements. I don't know how to get those. I can't believe you did that. I tried so hard and got so far. did your best to resist, but in the end it didn't even matter. But I'm pretty happy that we got all the routes, though. Did you do the tower path? Oh, that's a great question! Did we do the tower path, guys? Guys, I don't remember if we did the tower path, actually. Without taking the blade? No, we didn't. No, we didn't, Ball.
As the force of her blows overwhelm the princess, wounded but still alive, she places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you to the ground. Her knees.
I know those 2 secret achievements. Okay, can you tell me how I get those?
You didn't think her frame could possibly possess.
Pathetic.
Yes.
This is the end, isn't it? Everything goes black, and you die.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Control yourself, Saint. Control yourself, Saint.
You're hit.
Control yourself.
Oh, she will win. Can we rest? If that's what you... The interior... No blade this time. Yeah. Blade. No blade.
It doesn't matter. That is the first full cease and desist I've used in a while.
Door to the base. Huh. This is still... Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. You shouldn't have come down here unarmed. We need to get down there. Should we be worried about... It doesn't matter what that... Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight.
Oh my fucking
her
god.
figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long
Relax. Calm down.
her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
One is in the stranger route. When you get the knife, the other is freeing the princess, then slaying when the narrator possesses you. Oh, okay.
That isn't what she looked like last time. The chain is nothing to her. It might...
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Control. Control yourself.
I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you?
Smash or pass, Aizawa?
You
No,
aren't
that's
even
my
going
father.
to try and kill me. How sweet. And more than a little disappointing.
She's disappointed in us?
Kneel.
No. I will no longer be your pawn.
But the
Just
words
kidding.
leave your mouth.
Anything you say, my queen.
Your knees hit the floor.
Oh Lord! Have mercy, I'm about to bust!
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
I'm just her little bird. Because I am a bird. I am a bird person. Anything you say, my queen. Okay, so... In the stranger route, when you get the knife, the other is freeing the princess, then slaying when the narrator possesses you. So I do have that saved. I'm pretty sure I have it saved. No, actually, we can just get to that part. Here. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you, and you won't.
You're making a... No. You're doing... Walk up to the chain. They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's some doubtful.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
What do you think of people who think sequels look like DLC? Well, I mean, it's not hard to see that. It's a pretty logical step to take. Hmm. I'm guessing I haven't been around and I haven't streamed for a long time. Yes, that's true.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always.
She offers the suggestion that if we were stuck down here long and witnessed,
Well,
make your way to easier for who? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic rising.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we.
She barely
oh, there she
hesitates
goes.
before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through the
Fucking hell.
determination of a trap.
She is wild, dude. What even is she? Like, I don't think she's malevolent. I think she's just been treated poorly, but what the hell is she?
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs.
People who said Smash Ultimate is a port, that's
There's a time to
ridiculous.
strike. It's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens. Against your better judgment.
Look, she's so cute when she's like this.
cut into her. The blade is sharp.
And she just takes it off. She's just like,
Her
whatever.
limb falls to the ground.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
No, she didn't.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours.
Kawaii.
Blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically. to
With how she's going at her own harm makes it seem tasty. I want to take a bite. Horrible.
How is she still smiling after
She's so cute with her own flesh hanging out of her mouth. I know, right?
Thank you.
No, we won't have any. As the prince, wait, watch me.
So I'll resist. Warn her, warn her. Actually, I don't know. Wakaram.
Stop that.
Something's come over.
Your body lunges forward.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Wouldn't it be crazy if the narrator was the king and she's his daughter, the princess? They seem to both be absolutely incomprehensible creatures. I don't know what the fuck they are. Also, I'm a bird man. I don't know how that connects to anything. This is so, like, there's so much here. I can't wait for the full game so we can get answers. Dude, that would be so crazy. That would be so bonkers. That would be so wild.
Stop it. Stop trying.
Bird,
to
not
resist.
raptor?
Trying to-
No, I have feathers. And look at my hands. They look like bird feet. So I think I'm a bird guy. And the tower called me her little birdie. I'm her little birdie. So, do we resist here?
The blade.
Does your body remain?
We both.
She nervously She plunges
Okay, no,
into
that's not it. Yeah, slay in this one. Okay. So we warn her in this one, and then we slay in the second one.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there? A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
Whoa.
She pounces
Whoa.
with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her armor. But you have a weapon. It's not enough to stop her. You collapse.
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You will regret making an enemy out of me, thinking me a helpless damsel.
Eyes shine. If we're lucky, the wound
Can't just end like as much as I'd prefer.
everything goes dark.
Okay, cool.
And you die.
We got the achievement for that. Now, how did we get the stranger again? Do you remember? The 21st night of September? How did we get to the stranger ending? That was the second one we got. That was after the razor. Not walking to the house. Leaving before to get to the cabin. Oh, in chapter 1. Just leaving early. Okay. Main menu. Right, thank you. Smart job, smart everybody, good smart brain.
Ignore. Your silence but far. There's always at first, but what you do, your
Yes, the stranger. Okay. So we get the achievement by getting the knife in this one? Is that what?
A warning. She will lie. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we ignore him. Let's...
You guys are gonna love this. Grab knife, the new options. The stranger is just Octantis, dude. She's just Octantis, bro. Have you ever submitted to the narrator when he's controlling your body? No, I haven't. No. But this is the last achievement, and we have all of the routes already. So, I don't know what that could do.
The interior of the cabin is odd. The blade is your... If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. I, for one, would rather have it. I've already told you.
I, for one, would rather have it.
You take the blade from the table. Okay, fine, you took them. Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way. Thumb at the bottom. Look much cooler and more
What?
serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom. It really doesn't matter how you hold the...
Hold the blade the other way.
You switch your grip on the blade.
Hey, cool.
Congratulations. Yes! Isn't this so
Yes!
much better?
The contrarian, my boy. The skeptic is the chat voice. We have agreed.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better. It really doesn't matter. Just get on.
He's a gremlin. Throw the blade out the window. That is 100% the achievement.
Yes! Do it!
Fucking do it!
Seriously?
I got the achievement.
Throw the blade at the window. The glass shattering as it flies out into the night. Suppose you'll just have to
Yeah, we did
I
it.
can't believe you actually did it. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends? Oh well. What's done is done. Good luck, hero. The door to the basement, the air here.
She's just Octantis. Watch this.
Her voice carries up the stairs, its multitonal lilt adding to the already uneasy atmosphere.
Hi there. Is someone there?
This isn't.
She
what
even
I
has the
expected it to
emojis.
sound. Well, she's not a princess. She.
Just checking in on you.
That sounds nice. We don't remember the last time we had company.
I wish there was an option to walk outside and awkwardly pick the knife
Takes
back
you a
up.
moment to orient yourself before you're able to start moving forward. As you enter the next room, the form of the princess comes into view. Her wrist, she locks eyes with you, one moving a little faster than the other. Holy shit. If we knew she'd be like this, maybe we wouldn't have tossed that knife out the window.
Why are you just standing there? Are you scared of us?
Yay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. The I think I'm here to kill you option is funny. I think it's funny too. It's off tune on purpose. Oh, definitely. It's to make it feel uneasy. Want more content? Episodes 1 to 4 of Scarlet Hollow are out. Scarlet Hollow. Okay, cool. We got all the achievements for the demo. Pretty happy about that. Scarlet Hollow? And just in time, it's time to end the stream. Scarlet Hollow. Very positive, overwhelmingly positive. 922 reviews. That's crazy. For those of you who don't know Octantis, good. I don't think most of my new viewers know who she is, which is fine. Okay. I like how they make their games, so... Is Octantis the you with tits but wrong? Yeah. Yes. That's true. Okay, this is fantastic. I can't wait for the new game, for the whole game to come out. I'm definitely gonna get that shit. because these guys are really good. They really know what to do. This is really great. I really can't wait to get the whole version of this. The wheel landed on her? Yeah, once. One time. Never again. That was horrible. Okay, let's see who my friends are. Which of my friend is ready. Them updating the demo is a good sign. Yeah. I thought it would never. Me too. You know what? Prince Slime's always here. Let's raid him. He's streaming right now. Raid Iron Mouse? My best friend Iron Mouse? Now let's raid Prince Slime. Let's raid Iron Mouse some other day. My best friend Iron Mouse, who I'm super close with, as you guys know. Its full release schedule is summer this year. I can't fucking wait for that. Okay, so thank you for coming. In 3 hours, we're going to be playing Unrailed with Fish. She's still here, I think. I'm very excited. So please be nice. Tower mommy will come. I know, right? It's 10:48 for me. See you later. See you later, friend. Thank you. It was nice meeting you. Okay. See you guys in 3 hours. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. Thank you for dealing with me. I'll see you guys later. Bye.